Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So let me tell you about this time I came across a Jew. This dirty old Jew, he says, Ian, I have something you want, I have something you need, and I'm willing to barter for it. I'm willing to trade you some stuff straight across. So I'm like, what could it be? Oh gosh, why would you ever trust a Jew? That Jew says, you want this, you need it for your life, you need it for your channel, you need it for the future of your family. And I'm like, $1,000,000? I'm not stripping for you, man. I'm not gay. I don't do that stuff. He says, no, man, I got better. I've got the best, glorious looking camper ever. And sure as shit, it's right there. The outside looks beautiful, needs cleaned up. The inside looks hideous, but that's all right. Anyways, the Jewish comments are just poking fun at him. It's nothing against Jews, and it's just a good inside joke between us. Anyways, a good friend and follower of the channel, he told me about this camper he had. He bought it years back, and went camping, and he was willing to sell it to me for fairly cheap. And you know what? It was kind of a diamond in the rough. I never thought it would be this way, but I have me a camper now, guys. You guys watched the last video, saw that I kind of got screwed out of a 21-foot camper a couple weeks back, and it really irked me. That camper, when I looked at it, man, it was 11 years older than this one, 2,000 pounds lighter, but it was a piece of junk. This one is a 1990 Fleetwood Wilderness Yukon, 22-foot trailer, 25-foot overall, has a 3-foot tongue. Let's go check it out. This is quite a trailer, and it's my new home away from home. And my kiddo here is cleaning her out. He's throwing stuff out. We don't need this. I've instructed him to do some organization in here, since he's going to be living here temporarily every once in a while. So get on up there, buddy. Look at this, guys. Let's close the door here, and close the screen door. It is getting warm here in Kansas, and the AC is on. It is blowing cold. So this right here, I apologize if there's any wind noise from the fan here. This is like I said, 1990 Fleetwood Wilderness Yukon, 22-footer. It's got everything a man needs and everything he doesn't. Well, let's go ahead and turn this thing down, because it's gonna really get noisy in here. Hey, Bob, stay in here. Anyways, look at that front. Look at this back. What do you see that's just a little hideous for me? Yes, it is. It has been glamped out, they say. Glamping. I mean, I guess camping in an RV is really glamping anyways, but taking one of these newer or older model campers and restoring it or updating it to the new fashionable stuff is interesting. May not be the color choice I want, but that's nothing I can't change. So what I have here is the perfect sleeping arrangement for myself, a couple of buddies, and other people who want to help us out on the new homestead build. Pretty excited about it, by the way. So this camper here can fit quite a bit of people. Got a couch down here. The couch folds out to probably a full-size bed, twin and a half. It comes out. It's pretty 1990s right there. Cabinets right here. Actually, fold down for another bed. Comes out to about right here. That's probably a good twin and a half size bed. You could fit one person up there comfortably and safely with the weight distribution. Over here, we've got the kitchenette, or whatever you want to call it, dinette type thing. Well, that too folds down into a bed. The table lays down flat and lays on some bars, and you can put the cushions across, and people can sleep on it. You got a little dinette, I guess you could call it. I call it kitchenette and dinette. Is that right? I don't know. This sweet little work table here. I've got a leg I can put down here, but you could chill out right there, do some work on the channel, do some paperwork, whatever it be. Then we come back here. We've got a propane and electric refrigerator. Propane bottles are both full. I checked them out actually. Looks great. Got a bathroom in here. Hey guys, what's up? Anyways, it's got a black water tank, of course, gray water tank, fresh water tank. Nice little cabinets in here, full of stuff that I don't need. I'm gonna toss it out, clean it up a little bit. There's gonna be some updatings for me. I'm gonna make it manly. You know, fun fact about myself, I like to do a little bit of sewing, and so I'm gonna update this a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of camouflage or something. I don't know, some fun patterns in here. I'm not gonna, you know, rough it up, but something that we could use later on. Probably just do some gray actually. Chop, bub. I'm gonna do some updating myself. It's got some blue and pink chalk paint, and while it does, it works, it's functional. It's not my cup of tea. So I'm gonna go with like a two-tone grayish, maybe gray and black. Just kind of update it a little bit. Keep the walls white. Of course, the walls behind this is not white by any means. It needs some updating. I'm not too awful worried about it. It has some issues. It's no water damage. The ceiling is great. The roof is great. This is just some separation of the paneling, like the vinyl covering on it. It's not a big deal. Nice fans here, or not fans, vents. They do have vent covers on them. So I don't know if you can see that there, maybe not. But they have vent covers over there so bugs and stuff can't get in. I'm gonna replace the roof vents and the covers themselves. Seal them up with some lap sealant. Then back here in the shower is an important one. Electricity right over your head, but this fan does not work anymore. I believe it's probably just a switch or a motor thing. Those are like 30 bucks. I'm not too awful worried about it. Of course, a nice little shower, which won't be a bad thing to be having, considering I'm going to be in the dirt and stuff quite a bit. But I'll probably just make up a little outdoor shower also. Let's go outside and check it out. So, start off immediately. 2 outlets down here. I can't see anything. Storage area down here. Hot water heater, furnace situation there. Or actually, the heater's over here. The other one's the furnace. No, this is the furnace. The other hot water heater's over there. Sorry. Of course, the power outlets there. This is the refrigerator area for the propane to run it via propane and electric. So I got to figure that all out. From what I've heard, it takes quite a bit for propane refrigerators to cool down any number of temperatures. And then a fresh water intake here and a city water intake down here. I gotta rekey this, probably get a new cover for it. 2 propane bottles up front, a nice fiberglass rock cover here, which I'm not too upset about, and that's important. And so let's go ahead and cinch this up real quick. This is one of the things that seems like it's either cracked or missing altogether in some campers. So we'll do a little test here on how dirty it is. It comes right off. That's awesome, guys. So anyways, it has been sitting for a couple of years, needs some TLC, but that thing is going to look brand spanking new. So a fun thing about these Fleetwood campers, Fleetwood actually created, I don't know if they're even still in business, I would assume they are, but maybe not, the finish on these campers. They have a clear coat type finish, and it doesn't actually affect the color of the material, the metal. And so what you see here is you see some vinyl chipping, but you've got the metal, the vinyl on the metal, and then the clear coat. And you're not seeing the clear coat chip, it's actually the vinyl chipping. It's not the clear coat chipping, which is nice because the metal has a clear coat, the vinyl has a clear coat, and it's all one piece. It's not unusual to see this. One thing I have seen quite a bit was actually the fenders being all roughed up and broken. Look at this. That's from cleaning it last night. That's the difference. This thing's gonna look brand spanking new. And as soon as I'm done cleaning it up, I'll get some new reflective tape, clean it up that way, and a couple new tail lights, or at least some electrical portions of it. I'm not too worried about those, but I have got me a camper, guys, and I'm extremely excited for it. So I can't wait to bring you some great videos out of here at the build side of the home. I'm going to be chilling out in here for off and on for about a year, and it's not uncomfortable. I am so ecstatic about this. Now, if you guys are older people in the channel, not new people, I can actually show you another camper I have. I actually do have a camper already. And I actually made a YouTube channel over it, which I haven't touched for about a year and a half. I'm just going to glance at it right there. Look at that baby. It's a 1965 fan travel trailer, 16-footer. It's peach and white, and it looks like crap, but it's going to be restored one day. And I'm kind of excited for it. Because now that I have time to live in this, I can then allocate funds from this to that and restore that. There's quite a bit I actually have to find and source otherwise, but it's quite a deal. So getting off the beaten path of the whole video here, yes, I've got a camper. Yes, I'm happy about it, and I hope you guys stick around and watch things change. And I want to be doing some updating here, and I'll do videos on that updating and whatnot when the time comes. So until then, keep calm and carry on. About, can you say hi? Can you say hi? Hi? Nothing? No? Okay, guys, keep calm and carry on. Stay safe. See you later.